Hey everybody, Retro Gaming Jeeva's back, and we're gonna continue on with some Earthbound. Because, why not? And see how messed up this journey can get. Because, I imagine that this is gonna get even more crazy before the time is up. So, without further ado, let's get into this wonderful, wonderful game. Continue. Here we are. Don't work too hard. Yes. She's gonna tell me. Don't you think it'd be a good time for a rest? All right. You should find a place. And blah 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 blah. Okay. So we were deciding, I believe, on the last part. Do I go to Thonson or Thosin or Thason, or do I go to the desert? And in all honesty, I think that I'm gonna go to the desert. One thing that I do love about this game is that each town that you visit really seems lively. It seems like an entire world. And there are some of those RPG games that you play and you walk into a town and it's fairly bare bones, okay, they've got the buildings, whatever. You might see one or two people walking around. There's not much going on. And there was something about visiting towns in RPGs that I really loved. Even my good friend, Mystic Android, TTV, he loved going and talking to people in towns. Well, I can understand because there's just something about walking around a town in the game that made it cool. I don't know. Let's see, what do you got? Okay, well, everybody's got this stuff. So, maybe I got something you can buy? Maybe you want to sell? Well, I don't even know what that is. The Franklin badge? Maybe I ought to get rid of that. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go use the phone. We're going to get rid of some stuff first. I know this is a bad way to start. I am so sorry. I just need to get rid of some of this crap because, in all honesty, it's weighing me down. And I know I can only take 3 items unless I backtrack all the way to the beginning, which maybe later on I'll have a way to do so, but until then, yeah, it's this stuff. Wait, let's talk to Mom. Yeah, it's funny because Mom said I feel like she's right beside you. Maybe I'm reading too far into that, but either way. Okay. So now we're going to go outside. We're going to find a few items that I don't think I'm going to need. And we'll see what happens. There he is. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and I'll keep the hard hat just in case. Receiver phone has come in handy, so I want to keep that. Protein drink, maybe I'll just use that. I have not used a bomb at all, so let's get rid of that. Let's see what. Okay, again another bomb. So let's do that. Okay, yes, this is correct. Alright, See ya. Alright, now let's make our way. But this town, I don't know, like just these towns in this game. Really well done. The atmosphere is just phenomenal. Okay, so we're gonna go through here to the desert. It's just down one of these long tunnels before I get there. Alright. Alright. It's a long way. Okay. Oh, I may need an ATM after all. What the hell? I landed on a phone. How did that happen? Oh, whatever. Nope, I did it again. Why does it keep going to the receiver? I'm trying to talk to that guy. I'm trying to talk to that guy. There you go. See? Wasn't that hard. Mr. Baseball Bat. Ooh, and deluxe frying pan. Apparently she can use that. Oh, okay. Well, I can definitely use some of this stuff. I've got lots of cash. So maybe I ought to at least upgrade my weapons. No, but... check. No, not Pete. Son of a... Petrol. I'm gonna need a few, so I'll take out 4 grand. That should help. Bye. Okay, so we're gonna get Mr. Baseball Bat. Yeah, I'll equip it here. Of course. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'll take the minor league bat. Yes. I want to buy. We're going to go for the deluxe frying pan. Nice. Okay, that's good. What else can we buy? Okay, so I can get 2 of those. Okay, let's do that. Go over here. Defense goes up. Good stuff. Yeah, you can take that. whole lot, but whatever. I can get one of those for her. There you go. Yes. Perfect. Now. Nice. Okay. I'll save with all that stuff. Well, couldn't get through that. What are you going to do? Now we got quite the stroll ahead of us. Because that was in there, I'm assuming that I'm going to run into some enemies at some point. Well, off to... what was it? Oh, we could check the name if we really cared. But we don't. We're just gonna go. And, yeah. another one of these. Long tunnels. And quite the journey it is. Oh, look, another one. Another flutterby in the tunnel. Yeah. You're, way below me, buddy. Oh, wait. Yeah. You better run. Is this the town I think it is? Maybe I should be remembering names? It's Tucson. That looked like an H. Well, that is shit. This is back. Back. But is this somewhere? No. Okay, well, we figured that out, so we must have to go to the desert. Yeah, I've been reading that name the whole time incorrectly. On the map, it looked like an H, not a W. So, alright, so now I've been able to come full circle, because that town was a ways ago. Let us roll. Okay, so all we got is the desert, and there doesn't seem to be any particular way to get through that traffic jam, unless there was somebody in that store. Maybe, possibly. Sorry. There we go. Okay, well, I'll go talk to the people in the drugstore, and we will see if there's someone in there that might be able to help us out with this problem we're having. Alright, back to the desert for us. Okay, now into the drugstore. Now, let's see if somebody in here can give us something to work with. What the? Oh. about you? No, not right now. And you want me to pay that much money? So yeah, it's just a one-stop shop. That's it. So there's got to be something. Yeah, okay. Zip gun? Oh, not anymore of it. Yeah. Okay, so what variation is this? Never mind. He wasn't that bad. Ah, a monkey. Is that Jeff's monkey though? Okay, well we're gonna go down there and find out what the deal is. Monkeys that live in the desert in a hole. Are you gonna move? I don't want to bother him. I just want to go in. Oh, wait. It moved. It moved. Ah, I can't. So... what is this? Alright. Good to know. Okay. Oh, that didn't help me at all. But at least we know that there's something there. But I imagine that, yeah, I had a feeling, because we're out in the heat. And he's going to have some sort of poisoning. Yeah, now we're sunburned and starting to get hurt. There's a vial of serum. A vial of serum is for what? Oh, good. Okay. That's what I thought, but didn't want to assume. Okay, so right now... so I can go all the way this way. Maybe I'm supposed to go around. Okay. Right. Can you go in? Yeah, okay. All right. Sweet. Let's stay the night again, because now we can get all my psychic energy back. They're no longer sunburned. I can use that phone, I can save, and we're going to keep going, because, I mean, I must be on the right track. I want you to record, Dad. I'm going to continue, as I always do. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so you. Well, let's see. I'll give you a croissant. I'm gonna go down that hole though, because yeah. Nothing in here. But at least we're not dying, so I'll take that. One of them's gonna get sunburned soon. It just feels inevitable. Oh, nope. Oh, Jesus. I couldn't outrun it. I needed a skip sandwich. Okay, so we're gonna try bashing this thing to start out. Just to see if it's bad or not. Okay, well, it's not the worst I've seen, so I think we can handle it. And gives quite a bit of XP, so alright, so now we've got through there. PSI healing, Nancy. There we go. I think this town's gonna be huge. Sounds like Metropolis music. Huh. They've actually done more of an isometric thing. Okay. Well, it is what I said it was going to be, but it's a little different. I thought there was going to be a lot more than what is here. So, as per usual, I gotta find a hotel. We're gonna stay. It's probably gonna be like $350. 225. just a little bit more expensive than sleeping in that drugstore on the highway. Obviously trying to rip people off. Okay. Well, as per usual, let's we're gonna record and go back out. What's going on with this town? Okay, so we do have some crazies. Wow. She can actually do some damage. Is the happy cult back or what? Just even more pissed off or happy, whatever. Okay, now I have to fight a taxi. What? Okay, all right, taxi it is. And Nancy went up. That's good. Okay, so what's going on here? What does this say? Well, I thought that maybe I could go inside and see. Okay. So does that mean I'd have to go inside these buildings? No? There's got to be more to this. What exactly would I be missing? Hello. Catch you boys doing anything, I'll arrest you. No questions asked. Be prepared. Got it, Jeebus? Haha. I've already checked out your name. Okay. Okay. Wonder why the department store is closed. What if? Okay, so we now know where the focal point of all our problems are. It's the department store. But how do we get in there? Just gonna wander around town, listen to this wonderful tune. This is just rocking. Oh, it's a cranky old guy. Oh, he's hiding by the tree. I was gonna sneak up on him. Alright. This guy's probably gonna be a beast too, considering that I've just upgraded everybody's weapons. And I can go through pretty well 2 rounds of all 3 of these guys attacking before we actually kill them. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Let's go. Let's go. Yay. It's a little bit. It still counts. Alright, what about you? In the olden days, Mr. Monotoli was just a regular, unattractive real estate agent. Now he has the power to control the police force. I don't think the city of Forsyth is better than before. What happened to those guys digging for the buried gold? If they found gold, it would be worth a huge amount of money. They'd be able to pay off $1 million debt very easily. If I were them, I'd go to Japan and live it up. Okay. Speaking of the Tivoli Theater, there's a new singer called Venus. She's better than the Runaway Five. Totally bonkers about her. So where is that place, though? That's a museum. There's a theater, but there's the department store. Okay. So I went down that way last time. Anatoly? Okay, I can go in. Oh. Mr. Pokey. This kid always seems to show up. Alright, well, let's go see Mr. Pokey. Pig's butt. Huh. Okay. What does he have to say? You haven't changed much, Jeebus. Oh, Pokey's dad. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So he's just gonna say the same thing. So that will trigger the whole them walking me back out and blah 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 blah. All right. Yeah. All right. So now we know that. Oops, I was almost gonna beat you up. Okay. Down we go. Back out. So, I mean, we found out the Pokey's here. And we still can't go in here. So, we need to find out what is going to change that. So, let's go around town. Let's check out the buildings and see if there's a theater. Because I know that they mentioned one. Where would it be? At the edge of town. Unless it's under the forest side on the map. Sorry. Jeez. Don't you think it's natural for a guy like me to be here? I enjoy the atmosphere here. By the way, let me quiz you. There are 5 apples. If you eat one, how many are left? Here's another one. Master Pokey made Electra is made to order. Oh, puns aren't funny either. Okay, interesting. No, I was trying to talk to the other guy. Son of a... No. Oh, I was pressing the button too fast, not paying attention. Okay. Now. And I had to get to the bathroom fast. When I got there, I accidentally knocked on the wall instead of the restroom door. Next thing I knew, someone asked who is it, and really surprised me. Maybe I just imagined it. I used to be Monotoli's employer. Then I realized the schemes made my company go bankrupt. My house and land were taken away. Now I'm homeless. Monotoli didn't used to be so powerful. I want to find out his secrets, so I'm spending my time here, watching to see if he ever drops in. Good plan. Kids shouldn't be drinking espresso. You shouldn't be hanging around in here. What? Mr. Montoli's here? You got that wrong, kid. Does Mr. Geldegard Montoli come here often? Hello. Time to get up. It could never happen. Well, actually, that's not true. That was strange. Okay, well, that was at least something. So I've pretty well been checking all over town. I haven't really gone through the park, I guess. I heard that a guy who looks like Montoli has been hanging out at Jackie's Cafe. You know, a totally unpopular place. I heard he quietly goes in and out. Okay, so I guess we're gonna try the museum. Hey, you over there. Oh, yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's going on over here? I'm Mr. Spoon. Dinosaurs. Huge, aren't they? Well, that's all I've gotten out of my research. Okay. Hold on. The lower part of what? The lower side of Scaraba? 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 Okay, well, where is that? The lower side. Okay. Well, so now I've been in there. That was 15 bucks, well wasted. Maybe? Maybe that triggered something? Perhaps? Not entirely sure. Okay, so now we're back to the Monotoli and the department store. Okay, there's the back alley dude. Let's see what he makes it into. I got my attack in first. Oh, wow. Apparently this is actually going to be a fight. Oh, I need to stay in the hotel. This is an extra cranky woman. Extra. She's a super Karen. Alright, so there's the hospital. We already went down that way. So yeah, I think I've pretty well hit everything that I could possibly hit. It's another Karen. Frankie Karen. Fight, fight. Come on, man. You have a major league bat. Smoke that. Home run. Knock the bitch out. There we go. Jeff's level 28. Perfect. His IQ went up by 4. Yeah, and he got more hit points. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so yeah, there's the bakery. I can try talking to a couple people in the bakery, I guess. Or the one person. There's a typewad born every minute. Yeah. Guess I never looked at it that specific way. Alright, so we're gonna go back down to the hotel. Because apparently I do need to heal. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna go in here for a second. Because this place is mentioned too. Yes. Thanks a lot. My ticket is ready. Okay. So, goods. Show tickets. Use. Okay. So you're a runaway 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No, no. The band owes me $1 million. If they break their contract, they'll be deep doo-doo with the police. The police would probably say, hey you guys, or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf. You'd have to find buried gold. Or you would never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. Oh, 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 money. What? Okay. Oh, that's nothing. I'm trying to talk to this person. Okay, they don't want to say anything. Check. No problem here. Is there a door? Yeah, there is a door. So, please come in. There we go. Hey, guys. that I know that, perhaps get me in there. Oh. Kaboom! Runaway 5. Yeah! 3, 2, 1, go! And here comes the show. And what a show that was. Hands down, the best. Sorry, just quickly checking something. Okay. Alright, so we've seen the show, which this means that something's been triggered. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but something has been triggered. So let's talk to these guys and see what happens. No, same shit as before. Alright. Oh, well, I didn't know. No. Not a second show. I should have left when I had the chance. Should have left when I had the chance. That's not what happened, clearly. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to call this a break for now. We're going to end on the second show, so I'm going to run away from the Runaway 5 and then come back and continue on. So until then, take care. Keep us out.